Hydraulic oil is the most used industrial lubricant. Its application is everywhere. Hydraulic oil is like the blood to a hydraulic system. It transfers energy, dissipates heat, and takes away waste.
We find it at steel mills, we find it in mining, and we find it at construction sites. When you see that excavator moving and actually lifting and digging a load, it's that hydraulic oil and that hydraulic system that's doing that action.
I like to describe varnish as cholesterol to a hydraulic system. Degradation byproduct gradually build up in the system, first become insoluble sludge, then deposit onto the metal surface inside a hydraulic system.
Varnish can be defined as a deposit on a metal surface that can't be easily removed. It's something that either needs to be chemically removed or aggressively rubbed off.
Varnish can cause all sorts of problems. Therefore, it is critical to select a hydraulic oil that doesn't form varnish under operating conditions.
As varnish forms, it becomes a sticky, a tacky layer, and it coats the inside of the system.
If varnish is building up, we can anticipate excessive heat buildup, hydraulic system failure, and a lack of lubrication properties.
So we have studied varnish for over 30 years at ExxonMobil. We found it is very difficult to predict varnish formation on the surface purely based on used oil analysis. I have seen many cases the system is covered by heavy varnish, but the used oil analysis was still okay.
Mobile hydraulic fluid durability testing, or MHFD, is a platform that we use to simulate real-world hydraulic systems.
This is the only rig, to the best of my knowledge in industry, that measure varnish formation on the surface directly.
So with our MHFD tests, we use a disc insert submerged in the oil. Over time, the discs will build up varnish on the surface.
So we use this disc as an easy way to sample the varnish formation in the whole system. We found very good correlation between MHFD performance and real field performance.
MHFD provides benefits that you just can't find in industry standard tests.
We use MHFD to develop keep clean hydraulic formulations. Mobil DT10 XL shows a much cleaner reservoir than the competitors in this test.
For example, our competitors' blend may run for hundreds of hours, where our Mobil DT10 XL and Mobil DT20 Ultra products, we know that they're going to run for thousands of hours.
This matches with real-life experience. By changing to Mobil DT10 XL, some customers were able to extend oil life from 2,000 hours to 10,000 hours in an excavator application.
In the real world, if someone's using a Mobil product, it won't usually build the same amount of varnish as a competitor would. The difference is usually pretty stark.
We have lubricant scientists, test engineers, operators, mechanics, rating and metrology teams, as well as analytical teams, all working under one roof to develop long-lasting hydraulic fluids.
With over 30 years formulation knowledge and unique testing capabilities such as MHFD, ExxonMobil will continue to develop high-quality hydraulic oil to keep the hydraulic system run cleaner and longer.